At Osmo, we're building products for children that engages children outside the screen, trying to bring that hands-on interaction, social interaction into the rich digital world.
What kind of technology does that entail?
The core technology behind Osmo is we have a device that makes iPad look what's in front of it, and it can read what child is doing in front of the screen. And that allows us to build this rich experiences that are both physical and digital at the same time.
It is Dream Week. This is your hackathon. How long have you been doing the hackathon?
This is our third one, and every time we do, we iterate on the format. So this is a brand new from the format standpoint.
During our day-to-day, we are working on a bunch of things, we have a bunch of ideas, but imagine like a designated week where you can actually execute on them, where I get to work with like amazing engineers to be able to take something that's up here and down here and turn it into a reality. So it's an opportunity to be able to be in that sort of spirit of innovation in a really intense way. One of the challenges is to be able to feel like they're in control of the process, like setting up really easily with their base and sort of the other sort of game pieces that are around, and then moving on to the experience, both with their hands and on the screen. So kind of bridging that gap. A good sign of that the process has been successful is that they just go through it very easily, very beautifully, and they don't even remember that they actually had to set up an Osmo.
Can you tell us about one idea that came up at Dream Week that just wasn't right for you guys, that was wild and out there, but just wasn't right for Osmo?
I think there's one idea that comes at every Dream Week. There's always been ideas around Osmo music. There's always been ideas. It's very hard to pull this off. It's been hard for us in the past. But this is one idea consistently comes in every single Dream Week.
But you don't pursue music, why?
We never say no. The way we operate is we try to bowl up ideas, the ideas that are realistic in the current time frame, but there's no idea out of the picture. So there's no idea that we never do.
Do you think about integrating with gaming platforms, like anything that has Microsoft Kinect and gestural controls?
So for us, it's really about trying to figure out what are the interesting interactions that are tangible that you can build with technology. So we definitely are open to every single device. As a startup, one thing we've learned over the last few years is focus is extremely important. So we try to focus on few things and doing it really well, and then sort of tackling the new challenges.